Hello everybody. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. And if you're not new here, welcome back. I'm sorry for my absence. Today, we're going to get into my dual debut upset. But before we do that, let me tell you how we even got ourselves into this position. So, our big bad starter, Brody Conley, had a concussion. And the backup was sick. So that left this guy. Was I nervous? Obviously. But I knew I had to go out there and wrestle anyways, and that's what I did. If you end up liking this video, I highly encourage you to like and subscribe for more.
But again, he'll be making his dual meet debut for a nationally ranked Mountaineer team against this nationally ranked Wyoming team.
That was an aggressive over-under hook there from Baldwin. You like to see that. You know, to be able to wrestle in this atmosphere in a dual debut, that's pretty lucky. Here he is working, getting that front headlock. Davis doing a nice job evading out of it.
Wyoming, with one of its leaders on this team, Joey Novak, out of the lineup today. We will not see him at 197 pounds. He had a tremendous NCAA tournament run a year ago, but no Joey Novak for Wyoming today.
Yeah, it fits. Here's a weight where the Mountaineers were looking to have another tough matchup with Brody Conley, a guy who has been so impactful in his career for the Mountaineers. Had a huge win against Pitt and then not able to compete today. Baldwin stepping in, and I'm really liking what I'm seeing on offense here. He's working a little bit of a baseball bat grip here from his feet. Davis doing a good job just circling out, posting on the head and creating that separation, not allowing Baldwin to get comfortable. And that's what happens. You want to use that baseball grip to set it up, and then you slowly work up that arm into a Russian tie. Baldwin's so aggressive there from the ties, trying to work in, get to the front headlock, his double overs, and Davis, here he is, starting to wrestle from space, starting to set up his fakes. There was a fake, but he gets right in for Baldwin's front headlock. Davis on his heels. Baldwin tries to throw it by, but Davis able to stay, keep his balance and stay on his feet.
Under a minute to go here, first period, scoreless, although we've seen a lot of action.
He's shooting that underhook so well. Davis able to work his own underhook in. There we go, trying to work a little bit of Baldwin's offense against him. There, a shot from space, but nothing.
Final 15 seconds. We are tied at 8 with bonus points for each team being part of the story through the first 4 weight classes. Scoreless first period.
Wrestlers still just trying to feel each other out. No one really pulled that trigger and went after the offense, just working out of the ties, trying to get quick takedowns.
Baldwin deferred, and Riley Davis chose the bottom to begin period 2, and there's the first point. It comes 6 seconds in.
Davis, a great job getting to his feet quick, fighting hands immediately. Was able to get those hips out, making it hard for Baldwin to really get a mat return and elevate him. And Davis clears that tie and gets in on the high crotch. Now he's going to finish like we were seeing with Ty. Gets that head on the outside, gives him more options to finishing this shot. Baldwin still trying to fight those hands and post that foot down to the mat, and he does exactly that and kicks out.
Wow.
Evades the takedown off of a beautiful shot by Davis.
Baldwin wrestling with some confidence here.
It is
Riley Davis.
He definitely has some swagger for a dual meet debut. Like I said, it might have to do. This is a real thing. You wrestle in an atmosphere like this. You feel that buzz in the arena. Showing here in the debut for Baldwin.
Halfway through period 2. Davis with the escape. First few seconds of this second period, the only point so far.
Davis trying to keep those wrists and hands tied up of Baldwin. You see the underhooks that Baldwin has been working, his head position off it. He hasn't really been keeping his forehead in the head. He's kind of been keeping his head up, which makes me think he's trying to go cross-body offense, and there's the little bit of it. Tried to switch off to a high crotch after a while. It just ends up in double over or double unders. Davis in the double overs. Bit of a 50-50 position there, and it ends up back on their feet. Still 1-0 Davis. Short time in the second.
And we will head to period 3. 1-0 Davis with the escape point. Baldwin is going to select neutral here to begin the third period.
Something you go out and get that takedown. If you've seen anything early, Wyoming very, very tough on top. Their crossbody rides, they're working figure fours, putting legs in, and that just really slows the match down, it gives them the ability to wrestle their match. West Virginia chooses to not go under, and Davis gets in that same shot as earlier, see if he can finish it. Baldwin still doing the same thing. Baldwin reverses out of it, gets a little standing switch out of it. Now he's in the sweep shot position, elevates it, see if he can get anything. Davis doing a good job posting, and he kicks it out. Baldwin, nothing given. Officials, no point of contact there. They give a stalling for evading. A big brick is thrown by the West Virginia corner.
Davis popped right up immediately, and at least for now avoided that takedown. We'll see. Let's see what transpires on the review.
So the difficult thing is you're going to be arguing reaction time. You do get the 3 points of contact, but it's if it was in a quick enough time for them to award Baldwin that takedown, and that is a quick one.
And he maintains the 1-0 lead. Still plenty of time, though. 1:13 left in this third period. This has been a good one here. What a debut for Michael Baldwin.
And you're going to see a really good sprint here. If the officials look, and there was a little bit of tugging on the singlet there out of that tie, you're going to see a sprint here from Baldwin. But what the dangerous part about this is he's going to continue to keep pushing in. He can't allow Davis to create a separation and get a quick shot in. Baldwin goes to the complete body lock, trying to step in. Davis just trying to get his hips away as much as possible. Baldwin almost stepped in there through the middle and inside tripped. It's more of what is he going to try and do from here. Davis in position with the double overs, possibly looking for an outside headlock, something. Really, I think he's just going to get those hips away and try and stay tough in this position. Baldwin in control. Davis able to get it around the edge of the mat. Baldwin chases him down to get the takedown.
Baldwin stayed with it. About 25 seconds it took, and Michael Baldwin gets the takedown. And we're down under 10 seconds. Baldwin in the lead in the final seconds. Michael Baldwin, the freshman, wins his Big 12 and dual meet debut for the Mountaineers, putting West Virginia back in front.
Look at this body lock. Davis tries to circle out, and Baldwin does a good job taking a step back and covering immediately for the takedown.
A thrilling 3-2 victory for the freshman.
Well, if you made it to this point of the video, thanks for watching. Be sure to go follow me on TikTok and Instagram too, just for more consistent content. And I'll see you guys in the next video.